Evening, everybody. Welcome to the stream. How's everybody doing? Starting a slightly earlier, at a slightly earlier interval, considering we did start slightly later. My apologies for that. Had to walk the dog. But yeah, happy streamiversary, everybody. Although we have passed the third year mark since we started, it is the anniversary of the affiliate kind today, as Twitch kindly reminded me. So we're celebrating that too, I guess. And yeah, welcome to Deponia. Hope everybody missed it since Tuesday. I had something different planned today, but considering not a lot of people could make it, we are back to trying to make some progress in our personal point-and-click hell. Hope everyone's ready for more. However, not sure if I remembered to switch my setup, since, again, I was going to do something else, so let's see if it will work, and if not, we will adjust as we go. But yeah, how's everyone been? Hope you're having a lovely week thus far. So let me check real quick. Hello, yeah, we're still in screen capture, so give me a second. We will go back to game capture, we will launch the game, and hopefully nothing explodes. Bear with us. Rufus will be with us in a minute, don't you worry about that. I also cranked the volume since everybody. Some people said that the sound was muffled from the game, so let me know if it's better this time. Hey Yash! What's up? How's it going? Welcome, happy streamiversary and all that. Gubbins. Yeah, jumping back into Deponia, as you can tell, let's see, what's the recap? Last time, we finally managed to wake Goal up, not without losing a tooth in the process. Us, not her. We received a very lovely and long overdue uppercut. But then, more or less, we almost straight away lost her, as we were trying to establish a connection with her fiancé named Cletus. We did, after much meandering and looking for more resources. We arranged a meeting at a junkyard, I think. This is where we had to go now. But while we were talking to him, Goal got whisked away by Wenzel, who's having an affair with our ex, which is absolutely non-related. Let's pretend that never happened. We came back for her. There was an ambush with people who were, yet again, ambushing Goal initially at the ship, the Elysian ship. There was a daring escape, and one thing led to another, and we ended up in the junkyard, just where we had to go. Everything is according to plan. Yes, thank you for the Polish congratulations. Yes, much appreciated. Sound is clear, but music is a bit too loud so far. Oh my god. Is it too loud though? It shows like it's barely like in yellow even. And Rufus got wrongfully imprisoned. Yes, sure, that happened too. But what else is new? Okay, getting to it then. Is it really loud? Because, like, what I'm being showed on the audio panel and what I'm hearing in my ears and what you guys are saying, like, it's three different things. I don't know what to trust anymore. Because I cranked up everything in-game. Music is not the loudest, by the way. See? See where the music volume is? Is this fine? I'll give you a moment to listen. Is this fine? Is this good? Well, it was auto-generated, so it sounds a bit funny to me. Well, should I embarrass myself and try to read in Polish? First gift to the community, since the community stream is not happening today as expected. wszystkiego najlepszego z okazji rocznicy zostania? Towarzyszem? I'm sorry. Was that terrible? Did that insult like the entirety of Polish nation? Not too bad? Well, thank you. I tried. That was my first try. Hello, Natalia. Welcome to the stream. We're back in Deponia, as you can tell. Yep. Here we go. Alright, how are you holding up, Goal?
Well, she seems to have coped okay. I probably shouldn't have parked her under a beehive when I took a break, though.
Yeah, as expected from Rufus.
This time, I'll get a more worthy vehicle for us.
One from which you don't always tumble off.
Questionable. But let's go. Oh.
Oh, that was quite a drop. Luckily, I fell onto the backbone of some poor sucker whose fall wasn't as lucky as mine. Ah, looky here. Seems like the bridge collapsed. Doesn't matter, though. It isn't the first bridge that I've torn down today. And gold. Oh, what am I gonna do with gold now? Damn!
What indeed. Yeah, I'm not going to read those words again. You just get one try. The rest is, well, you know. Like I said, my only read is my gift to you, everyone. And thank you, Natalia. So, where can we go? We can go to the crane, we can go to the tunnel, and we can go up. Let's check out the crane, I guess.
Huh. The unconscious woman in peril is caught on the other side of the canyon, and this is a rusty old crane for loading rail cars. Well, you don't have to be a genius to make the connection.
Uh-huh.
Come on now. Ah, nothing. Damn. No matter what awaits me behind it, I'm prepared. This is beyond repair. Let's throw it out.
Seat?
You're not supposed to put things on the rear shelf.
If you're planning to break.
Okay, I guess that's all we can do here, huh? Okay, well.
Huh. The unconscious woman in peril is caught on the other side of the canyon, and this is a rusty old crane for loading rail cars. Well, you don't have to be a genius to make the connection.
I guess we're going to play claw machine with the Goal's poor unconscious body. What hasn't it been through?
That thing loads junk into the mine lorry when it's here.
Okay, well, going to the tunnel, I guess. Jesus Christ, that poor girl. Yeah. I don't think we're even halfway through the game yet. Are we?
Something's still missing here. Oh yeah, of course. My interest.
Yeah, super cool, Rufus. How's the sound now, though? Now that we can actually hear the talking and the music and all of that jazz.
Nothing. I have to stop expecting quality craftsmanship everywhere.
Bing.
Oh yeah, exactly the right carriage for my princess.
I'll sit here. Where will she sit? Check.
Perfect. Got something? No, we got a light.
Wow! A Lux 4000 power torch!
What a waste. Who needs that much light when he hightails on rails through a tunnel at 200 and without brakes?
Yeah, tell me about it.
If I had planned to be a trash hunter, I would have stayed in Kuvak. In any case, I'm not going to rummage through there without good reason.
Let's move on then.
Whoa, who's that?
A rusty drain pipe, chewing gum, some floss. Ah, this will make a magnificent prosthetic. Dum-de-dum-de-dum.
Okay. Oh, can check out the horizon.
Tetanus-inducing rust and unsecured power cables as far as the eye can see. Oh, time I got out of here. Hey, you, come down from there. Oops.
Okay.
It's always good to have a spare.
Anybody needs a leg? Let's see, maybe that's
That must be the fuse box for the signal. The box is screwed shut, as if a hex bolt could stop me. What naive dunces.
Truly.
It's real filthy. I can't make out anything. Where's Tony when you need her?
Here he goes again. Pestering Tony when she's not even around.
All signals are on go, so why am I still here?
I don't know. Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Okay, what's that way?
Boy, oh boy, it's dark in here. Luckily, I have mastered the high art of sonar orientation. I just have to listen to the sound waves reflecting from the walls, and phoom, I can see like a bat. Ooh! This is a wall, no doubt about it. Ha! Finally, some light! Huh? The darkness must have distorted the sound waves. I don't have any other explanation.
Perfect. Also, he glitched out for some reason while he wasn't there. Did you know tetanus actually has nothing to do with rust? It's just coincidental. Rusty tools and soil go together. Or dirt. Oh, what do you know? You learned something today. Give me that.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold your horses, laddie. Don't you even want to say hello before you're grabbing my hip flask?
Whatever.
Hello, I guess.
Who are you?
Why do you want to know that? Are you a spy of the Organon?
What? No! My name is Rufus. Yeah, I know I sometimes come across as enigmatic and threatening, but...
It was just a joke, Rufus. Of course you're not a spy, the way you're dressed and all.
Huh?
I'm Doc, handyman, trash hunter, spare parts dealer, brain surgeon. I own a small store on the floating black market. You might know my slogan from the communal broadcasts. Machine head, proper head, all the same to me. Visit Doc!
Da-da-da-da-da-da. They call him Rufus. Yeah, I know that one.
Perfect. Next question.
I'm a handyman myself.
Ah, a colleague. Very good. What are you working on at the moment?
Roughly speaking, a plan to reach Elysium.
Why, look at you, daring to try the impossible. I like that. There's a man who doesn't get distracted by the impossibility of the task at hand.
Exactly.
One who'd rather risk a bloody nose before he accepts that he can't break through a wall with his head.
Yeah, exactly.
I like you, Rufus. Always towards the sun. And when the wings start melting, he makes sunglasses from the molten wax.
Yeah, I'm a pretty cool guy.
Yeah, sure. Keon Skirlington? We'll check that out later. Spare parts and brain surgery?
Spare parts and brain surgery? What a strange combination.
You think so? I always thought that both professions are more or less in the same vein.
Oh, I see. Like genius and madness.
I'll take that as a compliment, but you're damn right.
What are you doing here?
So what are you doing here?
What does it look like I'm doing?
Well, you look like a wombat ruffling through the trash hunting for food.
I'm looking for spare parts.
I knew that. Well, found anything yet?
If you know what you want, you'll always reach your goal.
Hey, that's my family's motto. Oh, no, wait. My family's motto was, it's enough to know how to light a fire. There will be others around who know how to operate an extinguisher.
I mean, considering his father is a politician, yeah, that's pretty on point, wouldn't you say?
Is it far to the lower Ascension station?
No, not at all.
Great.
It's right behind this mountain of trash.
Grandissimo.
Right behind the unbeatable mine maze.
Terrific.
Yeah, we'll have to deal with that later, right? Just a thought in case a fellow handyman faced a problem.
Let's do a thought experiment, in case a fellow handyman would face a problem. Really, just hypothetical.
Handymen don't know any problems, only challenges.
Oh, my thoughts exactly. But handymen help each other out when they face a challenge.
No doubt about it. That's the second most important rule of the handyman's code. Right after, ne'er show thy nail gun to the other handyman's wife, lest he'll show you his at very close range.
Yeah, important rule.
All right, shoot. What's the trouble?
When the mine bike doesn't start, for example.
When the mine bike doesn't start, for example.
You mean that rust bucket over there? What does it do?
Well, it rattles a little, and then the engine dies.
Ha ha! It would seem that the good old wing brake parallel shank is inverted on the horizontal axis, inside the dorsal rump emanator once again, wouldn't it?
Yeah, the parallel shank. Oh, you know, that always happens to me, too.
You better be happy that it wasn't anything serious. That's no real problem for us handymen, right?
No, of course not. I just wanted to get a second opinion.
Why, really? How could there possibly be two different opinions about a thing like that? The avial power inverter is shot. And what a stroke of luck! I just found one. Here you go.
Hey, great. This is exactly what I need, seemingly.
What's wrong? Shall I help you fitting it too?
No. Nonsense. Fitting an avial power thingy. I can do that in my sleep.
Well, I did that once. The next morning my wife left me. Since then, I've given up sleeping on waterbeds. Is there anything else?
Yeah, someone got nailed, alright. This is gonna get misinterpreted, right? No doubt about it.
My girlfriend is too heavy.
Is that so? Well, I've just the piece of advice you need.
Really?
Yes. Keep your hands off women like that. All you'll accomplish is a strained pelvis.
Ah, thank you.
Is there anything else?
Yeah, my girlfriend has a malfunction in brain implants. I'm not sure I want to hear the advice for that, but let's have it.
My girlfriend has a malfunctioning brain implant.
You've come to the right place, then. It has to be destiny that our paths crossed.
Does that mean you can fix it?
Of course I can.
Perfect.
But not here, I'm afraid.
Oh,
Just bring her to my practice on the floating black market tomorrow.
tomorrow you say? Oh crap, that's too late.
No, you can walk about for weeks with a malfunctioning brain implant without any serious long-term damage. My wife managed to go about her business with a charred frontal lobe chip for 2 years.
2 years?
Yes, she could only speak gibberish. It's a shame that I didn't even notice. Is there anything else?
Yeah, got any more of them I hate my wife jokes? They're hilarious. Nothing that I can't handle myself.
Nothing that I can't handle myself.
Very well. You want a job done well, you do it yourself. DIY for the win.
Oh no. Do I even want to?
You seem to know your way around women.
Ha! You've said it. Why do you ask?
Ask and thou shalt receive, huh? Do you think someone like me could get involved with a woman from Elysium?
Do you think someone like me could get involved with a woman from Elysium?
Oh, Rufus, like I always say, it's the same with women like it is with building a power inverter. You can attach a screw bushing to a spherical body, but never a clamp bushing to a cubical one.
Uh-huh.
Anyone taking notes, by the way? This might sound like, you know, but this is actually a solution for an upcoming puzzle. A friend of mine knows this woman.
A friend of mine knows this woman. He thinks that she's really got something.
But,
well, she's kind of engaged.
oh my, Rufus, you sure know some weird people. Well, the situation isn't any more complicated than the assembly of a power inverter. As long as the mauve muff has to stay attached to the cubical body, there will never be an avial power inverter with a mauve muff. Makes sense, eh?
Yeah, makes perfect sense.
Can a misunderstood but extremely laid-back guy from the wrong side of the tracks compete against a rich Elysian?
Oh dear, it's always the same old story. Love may give you wings, but a dorsal power inverter still has more spokes on the bevel than a binausial one. That's just how things are.
Uh-huh. Again, everyone taking notes on dating from Doc? I'm sure it has other applications.
All right, what can I do to catch the attention of a woman who's already engaged?
Well, there's no recipe for that. But if you ask me, I'd tell you to take the power inverter as an example. 4 spokes, screws, 2 spokes, clamps. It's that easy.
Once again, ew. Yeah, that's about right.
Ah, forget it. I know more about women than anyone else.
I see. So you're a ladies' man too? Well, I hope I could help you anyway.
Is that booze? Sir, are you drunk? Wait, that's a rhetorical question.
Is that booze?
A handyman's best friend, yes. Steadies your hands and frees your mind. Lowers the inhibitions to get your hands close to rotating blades, and is as good a disinfectant as it is a painkiller. Go on, have some. There's enough for the both of us.
Sure, okay, I think I'll go now.
I have to get moving.
Be safe. Always use goggles. And visit me on the floating black market in case we don't meet here again.
I need some booze after all that advice.
I was talking about 1 sip, not the whole bottle.
Did I tell you that I have herpes?
What the? So what's the big idea drinking from my bottle? I'm a doctor. Amongst other things, I can't afford any disfiguring infectious diseases. Who'd be willing to undergo brain surgery if I had one?
Yeah, who would?
Wipe the bottleneck clean at once, and thoroughly.
Okie dokie.
And I'm off. Now about that key.
Too high.
Yeah, I don't know what you expected, George.
One thing's for certain. This is not the key to eternal life.
Hey. Okay. Well, whatever we have here, we'll have to sort it out. Any comments on this?
What did Doc say?
Rufus, always remember, a power inverter inverts the power. If you implant an inverter, that gadget's function will be inverted. But why am I telling you all this? You, Rufus, are the most brilliant handyman in the universe. Someone should name a planet after you.
Ah, good old Doc.
If it's an inhabitable planet, I don't want to go there. Sorry. Okay, let's try and...
Let's give it a try. Whoops. Oh, it's always the same with these, ravioli inverters. I hope it's still functional.
Oh, those ravioli inverters.
Where's it gone? Oh, there, and there, and there, and here's another part that looks the same. Damn, what's supposed to be a part of it and what isn't?
Okay, hope everybody's been listening very careful to the, the dating advice. And yes, dating market is screwed. Just like our ravioli inverter here. We'll have to connect the correct pieces to, the correct bits.
You can attach a screw bushing to a spherical body, but never a clamp bushing to a cubical one.
Just here, I think. Did I get that right?
As long as the mauve muff has to stay attached to the cubical body, there will never be an avial power inverter with a mauve muff.
Okay, move to a cubicle. And then these two...
A dorsal power inverter still has more spokes on the bevel than a binossial one.
Excuse me, what?
A dorsal power inverter still has more spokes on the bevel than a binossial one.
Binossial one. Next.
4 spokes, screws. 2 spokes, clamps.
2 spokes, clamps. This 2 spokes? How about this?
Off into the inventory with it. I wonder if I can assemble a second one.
Okay. What was that about bushing again?
As long as the mauve, there will never be...
No, not that.
You can attach a screw bushing to a spherical body, but never a clamp bushing to a cubical one.
Okay.
Not bad, Rufus. You're a natural. I'll just assemble the third one real quick. There! I bet the doc couldn't have done it as brilliantly as me.
Yay! I don't know. Have this one?
And sit tight. Ha! I mean, of course it does. It's a piece of cake for a pro.
Yay!
Let's give it a try. Like a kitten with asthma. A cool, exploding asthma kitten.
Please, no more kittens.
Off we go! Yippee! Whoa, a lever! Woohoo! Wow, what a ride! Wonder where I am. Hey, wait a second. This looks exactly like the starting point, only I'm facing the other direction. They must have arranged the tracks symmetrically, or I must have gone in a circle.
I want to have 20% of his ego. Yes. The good old... whatchamacallit. Well, my brain functions just as well as his, it seems like. Yep, it should be ad time, so we'll wait a little bit. In the meantime, those of you who don't have ads, how are you guys holding up? How was your Thursday? How was your Wednesday? What are you guys up to? What have you been playing? What's poppin', basically? I'm gonna have a drink. That being said, everybody, hydration check, posture check, food check, meds check. I just realized that we haven't done those in a while, have we now? So, there, before I forget again. I had my drink. Okay, what's this?
I knew this would happen.
Okay.
Locked.
Now, got a cloth here. Which I guess we can use to wipe someone's bottle or whatever.
This says I haven't loaded enough trash to be able to switch the points. That doesn't matter, though. I can't take off without goal anyway.
Okay.
Yippee! Yaha! Again, the lever!
I'll take care of that, don't you worry. Okay, so... Though, can we go back up again for a sec? I've done one run of Against the Storm yesterday, and how was it?
Looky here! There really was a secret passage! I wonder where it leads. Top notch!
Perfect. Okay, so what do we have here? We now have a cloth, we have a bunch of these thingamajiggers.
A dirty old rag. Every respectable handyman has one of these.
No, can't argue there. Key! There. Are you happy now? We got the key. Is it key for this, or...?
No, doesn't fit. And once again, I'm one step closer to solving the mystery of the peculiar key.
Oh, no. It was one of those, huh? And, didn't we, like... take out another lamp out of here? So we can put this one in, maybe? Perfect. A blinding light. Just what everyone needs in their life. Okay, well, let's wipe the herpes away, I guess.
Clean. Now I have a cloth soaked in alcohol.
Yay. Clean the mirror with it, baby.
Hi there. Do you come here often?
Too often, unfortunately.
Don't drop it, you hear?
Do you see? Do you see where we're going with this? Do you see our vision? Let's see, what else? Oh, wasn't there like a box we couldn't open upstairs or whatever?
Locked.
Oh, look, a wrench. That begs the question if the other box now can be opened. The one that refused our key. Perhaps? Perhaps? Bingo!
A component that's designed to fail. As if you need to design components for that.
Okay, so, we had a faulty fuse and the crane, didn't we? So... Let's try now?
It works! It really works! Now, I only have to heave goal onto the mine bike and whammo! Huh? Where's the mine bike? Oh, crap. I knew I forgot something.
Right. Well, it wouldn't let us go anywhere now, would it? Seems like we're missing more stuff. But like... if we want to go into the tunnel, I guess we gotta remember how to lift this guy back up. So the light would reflect into the tunnel. And we're not a blind bat anymore, we're just a stupid one. Did this thing do anything? Go? Well, that lifts the guy up, but it also turns off the light. Hmm. Hold up. Right.
This bike isn't heavy enough, but I still have to load up gold.
Set off.
Yippee! Yaha! Again, the lever!
I shouldn't have done that. Apologies. Hold on. Let's do that one more time.
Yippee! Yaha! Again, the lever!
Yep. Alright, okay. Will the light go back on even if I do this? But we start wheeling again. Come on, Rufus. Get your ass out of there. Get down. Down, please. Didn't we open the thing? Down, there we go. Get off. No, that turns us around, and if we go again...
Yippee!
Nope.
Yaha!
Light's
Again,
still
the
off.
lever!
Let's see... Because I don't think we could interact with anything else in here. Not at this point, at least. Dog, got any more advice?
Hi there.
Huh? What? Oh, hello.
I have some more, challenges.
Keep 'em coming.
Oh,
Nothing that I can't handle myself.
Very well. You want a job done well, you do it yourself. DIY for the win.
I have to get moving.
Be safe.
Feel like you need a hook or something to switch the lever? No, you can't interact with anything during the cinematic. I'm afraid. I do feel like we do need to lift our skelly friend without turning off the light, though. Because nothing out there that we should mess with right now, I don't think. That's lifting the guy up and turning off the light. Correct. If he's holding it, I can't make him hold anything.
There's enough junk lying around here.
Any more arguments? Close that, just in case, signaling light. More booze. A beautiful tetanus-inducing horizon. Command center. Can't do anything with that.
This says I haven't loaded enough trash to be able to switch the points. That doesn't matter, though. I can't...
Okay, hold up. We got shit in our inventory still. And an empty fuse box. Maybe we can jump something in here? Like one of the ravioli inverters? Will it do anything?
Let's see. If I install the power inverter here... The signal is doing the exact opposite of what the signal light is showing. Excellent!
Perfect point and click logic, am I right? Okay.
Right on! Our friend, the signalman.
In you go.
Huh! The bright light stabilizes the sound waves. I can see in the dark. Ouch!
There you go. A lever.
The lever for the points, detached and discarded. It was probably the signalman's last wish for the mine bike to never roll again. Well, he didn't reckon on me.
Does anyone ever?
Hey, there's still something in there. This is still half full. Only a beetle.
Beetlejuice? Okay. Well, there's that. Well, no interest in this, but I bet you can interest this lever into going into this box. How about that? Yay? Yay? Okay. Can we now?
Child's play. Ready? Go! Crap! Oh, damn! What's wrong with me? I'm usually totally laid back. It must be the fumes from the mine. How can Doc stand them? I better go and ask him.
Well, not only does she have a broken brain implant or whatever, possibly more broken bones and fractures and a couple of hemorrhages, perhaps. Poor Cole. I'm not sure if being tortured by the guys that were going to capture her are worse than hanging out with Rufus, but I guess we'll wait and see, huh? Claw machines still rigged on different planets, except this time they rig you. Yeah.
Hi there.
Huh? What? Oh! Hello.
I have some more challenges.
Keep 'em coming.
Doc, I'm a little highly strung.
I can see that. Look at you. The hands, the eyes, the hair.
Huh?
You should do something about it. Unrest is a handyman's death. If I get too twitchy, I meditate.
Meditate?
Yes. You should try it for yourself. Like this. Lodge your leg behind your head and fixate on a point on the horizon. Wait, I'll show you.
Hey, pretty impressive, Grandpa.
Just take it in.
Can I have your booze now?
Fix your eyes on the
It's a
horizon.
bad idea to
What's
ride a
wrong?
mine
You're not
bike while
fixating
drunk
at all.
Because of tunnel
Choose
vision.
a point on the horizon and stare at it.
On the other hand, there are a lot of tunnels around here.
Just take it in. Fix your
Fine,
eyes
I'll
on the...
fix
That's
my eyes.
right. Can you see how everything gets more focused and how the colors are more lively? I have fixated on that strange blue shape to the right. Now I let my eyes wander to the north until I see a blue pole. Now I gaze far over to the west to that green thing. And then in a straight line to this blue thing down there. And then, finally, whoa, I'm already utterly entranced. In any case, you have to tell the world who you are. I am a river. After that, I take a good swig from my hip flask, and I'm all relaxed. Got everything?
Inappropriate reaction. Good thing I was taking notes the first time around, so I know what to look for. Doc, though, can you repeat that for me again, please?
I have some more challenges.
Keep 'em coming.
Could you show me how to meditate again?
Of course. No trouble. Just lodge your leg behind your head and fixate on the point on the horizon. Like this.
Yes.
What's wrong? You're not
Very
fixating at all.
impressive.
Just take it in. Choose a point on the horizon and stare at it.
Yep, bye. Enjoy your grandpa yoga, I guess. Time for us to meditate. You all ready?
Oh, crap! No! Oh. Doc
Sorry.
lied to me. I mean, I did everything right, didn't I? All right. Fixate horizon. Concentrate. And... Oh, tetanus. This is comfy. There's no way I can concentrate like this. Oh, I must be doing something wrong.
Yeah, you forgot to put your leg behind your ear. But I guess this one might do. Come here.
I knew it all along. You don't need yoga if you're resourceful.
So, wanna try that again?
Leg behind the head? Check. Fixate horizon? Check. Here we go. Whoa. I am what?
So basically, what you need to do is follow the same pattern that the our meditating doc was. And I believe he went like this. First, second, third, fourth, and then he kinda dozed off. So I think it's this.
Hop up. And now?
Glug, glug, glug.
I think it's working, but I can't feel my tongue allow it to. Wow!
You ready now?
Once
You all
again.
relaxed?
Nice and easy.
Wish I could get high on command. Weren't you listening? It's called yoga, supposedly.
Rufus! Rufus! Yeah!
Not entirely sure if that's how it works in real life, but on Deponia that's how it works. Yay! Yay! Can we go now? Oh, hello, life is weird, and thank you for the congratulations. How are you holding up? I've already tried reading that in Polish and made an absolute fool of myself. I don't think I'm going to try and read in French. Unless... Thank you, Yash. How are you holding up? How you been? Good to see ya once again with us. Can we get in here? Oh yeah, playing a bit of Deponia. We gotta go up, right? But to go up, we gotta go around. So, hold on, gold! Jesus. Poor girl. Okay, dismount. Okay. Uh-huh. Going up? Hello, Adult Protective Services? Yes, I wish. Hold up. Did I fuck up? I think I did. Give me a moment. Why aren't we getting, like, the screen popping up anymore? What's happening? There, finally. Okay.
Huh. Oh, you're quite heavy, babe. And I thought you were making yourself extra heavy when I lugged you up the hill just now.
Never mind, the controls are exposed, and there's a circuit diagram.
This'll be easy as pie.
Oh, I bet it'll be easy as pie, considering... As you might have noticed, we've been going pretty easy breezy so far. That's because I explored ahead of time. And yet, I managed to forget some of the things at points, but yeah. This is going into uncharted territory for me. I haven't done this puzzle before. So you'll have to bear with me, because otherwise... we are kind of stuck in this tunnel of love, as Rufus might say, but no, it's just sending us in circles. So yeah, we'll have to finagle with some switches, I guess. There. Survive the mine labyrinth, just like we were warned. It's okay, been through some changes in life. Well, hope the changes were mostly at least positive, not all bad. Hope everything is well. I really hope so. I remember another great game from these devs, the Dark Eye, Memoria. So you've played Deponia before, have you? Life is weird because, once again, this is our blind playthrough, sorta kinda, other than, you know, me doing some prep work before stream, considering a couple of times I didn't, we got stuck straight out of the gate. So now I'm coming prepared. Uncharted 3.5 amongst the Rufus. Yes, make that a thing. Diadelic, please. Can you get off? Not set off? Can you get off? Would you let me?
Yep, all clear. I don't have any trouble with pasta recipes.
Yes. Ravioli, pasta, it's all the same to us. Okay, so we're kind of going like this, correct? And then here it's turned us around. So, yellow? Okay, so it does adjust. And we gotta make it out here, I guess. Correct? Okay, so... this would take us down. But if we go down, then we... I think I gotta see where what that does, actually. So hold up. Here, then here. Okay, so that sent us into another circle. Maybe this has to stay here? Let's see what that did. Let's learn by practice, shall we? Let's send us through that loop. Well, almost. We got very close to it. Yeah. See what that did. No, that sent us back around. What if something like this? Nope, still nope. What if all of them are like this? Press the lever, Kronk! I think it was the wrong lever. No, I don't know. Deponia only... Hold up, chat went away. So it's their most popular game. Why is she unconscious though? Long story. But basically, we're trying to get her to meet with her fiancé from Elysium, where we are trying to escape from this, as Rufus would put it, terrible place. And yeah, we're currently working on it. Work in progress. She fell from the sky and got brain chip broken. Yep. Wrong lever! Can you use those things below the levers, Kronk? Can I? Oh. Okay. Kronk didn't realize that. I'm sorry. Okay, well... Okay, so that switches the boxes. Color. Let's try this. Okay. So it's these ones then, the tunnels, right? So it took us for a ride on the first P. But I'm still a little confused as into where these tunnels actually spit us out, by what logic. Back here. Okay, so we gotta maybe adjust this one.
Yeah, now we're really going places. Check it out, babe.
Did we get it?
Oh, Rufus, you really are the best. True, so very true. If you like that, then you'll love what's coming next. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, and Rufus has attitude problems.
What? Don't say you've already got one of these new infrared visors. No. My beard sonar has gone to red alert. They have to be somewhere close by. I'll send a helmet fax to the bailiff immediately. You two are shitting me, right? Hold on for a second. My shoulder seismograph is giving me strange readings. You're right. I feel it too. Guys, strange. According to the soul barometer in my boot, the ground pressure hasn't changed. My sock spectrometer is still processing the data. Guys, so it can't be an earthquake. Wait. My kneecap ultrasound detector is registering strange readings from...
Like I was saying, but somebody was speaking loudly over me. I forgot to mention one important tidbit. Rufus has a ingrown attitude problem, which I am sure you will soon see for yourself.
way, I'm still alive. I'm not an easy man to break. They call him Rufus. Rufus. And what a sight, the Lower Ascension Station. I did it once again. You see that? I did it. Oops. Maybe I should get you to a place that is a little more comfortable. Luckily, it'll be a downhill ride from here. So, do you want to be carried? Which would be plain boring. Or do you prefer the fun and fast way? Yes!
Maybe gold should have been captured.
Historians would die for a way to decipher apparently missing text passages here. They still found no reasons why scratches and lesions related to gold subsequently appear. But then why should it bother you? For he finally managed to haul her more or less unharmed to the rendezvous spot, and that without expecting any pay, except for the reward. But it's all about the context, so get on with the plot. Huzzah, get on with the plot.
Well, you'll be safe here for now. We just need to wait for your fiancé to show up. That Cletus guy is really a lucky fella. I hope he'll keep his promise. Well, now we just have to wait. I guess I should search for a way up to the platform on top of the tower. The view should be good from up there.
Yay! Is he the small being from Okami? I forgot the name. Yeah, now that you mentioned it. Yeah, I did. The thought did cross my mind that he is somehow related to Isun. Wouldn't you say, everyone? That being said, now that we have quite a few people here, let's decide. Would you guys like us to continue pursuing our goal in Deponia for the next hour, or, well, do something else that I had initially planned for today? We still haven't did a tier list for the games we finished last year. What do you guys think? Would you like to do that? It will take me like a minute or two to set up, but we can do it. And we can return to Deponia once again next week. What are you guys thinking? Sounds good. I'd like to do a tier list. Oh my gosh, there is two of them! Maybe, but less charming? I don't know, their charm levels are kind of pretty similar. Yeah. Natalia, what do you think? How about a tier list? If so, I will put you guys on hold for a second, and I just need to fire up a couple of things and we're good to go. Tier list! Okay, Rufus, okay. Let's give Goal actually some time laying down, not face down, not us up, but, you know, in a somewhat humane position. We'll save the game. Oh, Lord. Poor girl. Okay, alright. I will put you guys on hold for a second. I will quit the game. Yep. I will try... Okay, hold on. Let's find us some stream safe music, shall we? What are we feeling? We got lo-fi spring vibes. We got lo-fi hip-hop. We got Pokemon chill. No copyright. Hyped music. DMCA free music for Twitch streaming and gaming. hit me up. I hope it doesn't suck. Oh no, we don't want vocals. Go away. Anything by the Supergiant is amazing background music, as long as it won't get us the MC8. Music for a Twitch, Synth Radio, Beats to Chill, Game 2. Video game lo-fi chill beats. Support stream. Yeah, you're not saying if these are safe, so let's have spring vibes, I guess. I mean, you can play OSTs, right? Well, most of them. But if you hit me up with the playlist, please do so while I fix up the rest of the stuff. And why don't you guys have a have something a bit festive, huh? Ready to party? Okay, be back in 5 minutes. Okay, and I think everything got updated, all the tags and stuff. I may or may not have found a contender. It might be a little quiet, but here's hope it's not too quiet. Well, let's see. Something chill. It's no lo-fi hip-hop, I'm afraid, but should still be nice. How's that? Can anyone hear anything? It's loud for me, but I'm not sure if it's coming through for you guys as much. Let's see if I can maybe boost it a bit. Well, it does have to be a background music, that's what we're aiming for. If it's audible at all. It is? Got popcorn? Okay, good. Alright, let's see if it will show. Well, I don't need you. Go away, please. Thank you. And... ta-da! There it is. There they are. Do you recognize them all? It's good. Also, Stardew music is also a good option for anything. Well, we got bar music, so enjoy. Smooth jazz. Okay. So, there they are. As you might have noticed, a slightly smaller list than the previous year. But we were doing more one-offs, I think. Like, just a couple games less. But what games, though? You're seeing this shit? All I'm seeing is quality, if you ask me. Alright. Well, same as last year, How Long to Beat is going to be helping us out with short descriptions, so we don't put our brains into blunders trying to remember what games were following what plot, etc. So yeah, let's start from the top. Where is our Alice? Just kinda let all of these websites load in. Can't decide so far. Well, at least a couple of these games are on my all-time favorite list, so I personally know where those going for me, but we'll let the crowd decide. Okay, Alice Madness Returns. I need to help with AC Birdie. Alright, well, here we go. Alice Madness Returns is an action-adventure game that delves deep into dark and violent side of imagination, creating a nightmarish wonderland where Alice must face the demons that haunt her visions. Visit the grim reality of Victorian London, and then travel to beautiful yet ghastly Wonderland to uncover the root of Alice's madness and discover the truth behind a deadly secret kept hidden for years. Features include upgradable melee weapons and magical abilities, a shattered game world filled with altered visions of Lewis Carroll's famous characters, and intuitive and rewarding puzzle play. Alright everyone, where Alice goes. Theme is S or SSS, but gameplay may lower it for some levels. S? We're thinking S? Okay, I mean, strong start. Alice can go in S. S, 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 S. Okay, Alice is going to live here for now. I'm sure things will get adjusted as we go. Next up is Lara Croft and the Guardian of Light, which we finished also considerably not that long ago. Alice was the last game we finished before the 3rd year anniversary and my return from the exile, the long 2 months exile. But that was our last Tomb Raider game to date. So, Lara Croft and the Guardian of Light is an action-adventure game featuring Lara Croft. This brand extension combines the hallmarks of Tomb Raider franchise, including exploration and discovery, platforming, and puzzle solving, combined with character progression, fun-paced combat, and elements of human cooperation and competition. Ah yes, we started playing this co-op until everything started imploding a little bit. Did we finish it together? Because I remember at some point it got terribly bugged and we were hard-locked and couldn't progress. We were playing 50-50, I think. But yeah, a first top-down Lara Croft game. Pretty original, pretty fun. At least I always have fun returning to this one. What are you guys thinking? Air B? Nice, but not that Tomb Raider-y? What are you talking about? We were in tombs most of the time. Foreshadowing. Hey? Okay. Natalia, you're with us? You're still fixing AC? What are you thinking? George, join us. You were in for this one. You were a part of this one. What did you think? But they were Diablo-style tombs, so they're still tombs. I appreciate me a good tomb. But yeah, I think A is a solid choice as well. B is a bit harsh, if not like a very strong B. A little bit on the short side, I'd say, and you guys didn't really see, like, the actual progression because I've played that game several times before and I unlocked mostly everything. You're basically blasting through it. A little claustrophobic like it used to be? Well, I'd say that was, like, a positive thing about the old games. That's my opinion, at least. Not as, like, corridor-like, perhaps. But, yeah, I think, like, A is a good spot. I agree. Natalia thinks B. Well, I'm going to say weak A, strong B. So we'll kind of see as the list fills up. Yeah? Where it goes? Okay, that one's there for now. Okami! Wow, if you remember, this one actually showed up on our previous year list, because it kinda, you know, was... We were halfway through it back then, and it already went in SSS. And you know what? I think it's going to stay there. Okami tells the story of a mythical sun god who sets out to restore a dismal world, decimating the forces of evil who stand in the way by commanding the elements and mythical abilities the deities possess. Mixing Japanese folklore and a stunning traditional Japanese art style, players must utilize an inventive control scheme to overcome the challenges and evil that awaits. So, everybody agrees that Okami goes SSS? I know that's where it lives in my heart. SSS. Heck yeah. Best girl, right there. Going to a pretty similar territory, being Prince of Persia 2008. Pretty artsy, pretty nice to look at. Really satisfying platforming. Let's see what How Long to Beat has to say about this. Prince of Persia is set in a land rooted in ancient Persian mythology, with a prince finding himself caught in an epic battle between the primal forces of light and darkness. The god of light, or Mazd, versus his brother Ahriman, the destructive god of darkness. The prince arrives just in time to witness the destruction of the legendary Tree of Life, an act which threatens to plunge the entire world into eternal darkness. Manifested in the form of the corruption, a dark substance that physically contaminates the land and the skies, the prince must partner with his new deadly companion Elika to heal the world from the evil corruption. Prince's strong S or maybe triple S, aside from the ink splashes during combat? Speak of the devil, the combat is unfortunately the weakest part of this game. Ink splashes or otherwise. Unfortunately, kinda, you know, it keeps this game from being a triple S for sure, for me at least. And find Farah! We never found that donkey after all. Truly heartbreaking. Okay, what do the rest of you think? How do you feel about Prince of Persia? Oh yeah, didn't we really like the snappy dialogue as well? The ending though, what did you guys think about the ending? Even the DLC? That was kinda, I don't know. A bit divisive, wouldn't you say? Strange, to say the least. I would put it... I'm thinking between S and A. A triple S for Elika. Well, that places it in S at the very least. The companion in this one was actually competent. Which we can't say for all the, you know, game companions, AI companions. Natalia thinks A. Okay, I think that kinda lands it in S at the very least. Like, even if it's a, weak S. George thinks A. So we're stuck between triple S, S, and double A's. Strong A, weak S. Something like that. Let's put it below Alice for sure. Here for now. We will review this later on. Okay, so next one, speaking of platforming. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Where's Rayman Origins? There it is. Funnily enough, we didn't really play as Rayman for most of the game. If you remember, we're playing as our beautiful boy. May I see the beautiful boys in chat, please? I'm even going to send one myself. If it'll let me. That would be nice, because it's a bit fidgety. No. I can't. I can't send a beautiful boy, but you guys can do it for me. A for style, but gameplay B or maybe even C when annoyed. And for nose. Well, I would add an extra tier, but the games are not going to fit on screen then. But allow me to read. Michel Ancel, celebrated creator of Rayman, Beyond Good and Evil, and Raving Rabbids, returns to his roots to bring us Rayman Origins, an all-new 4-player co-op comic adventure set in a lush 2D world teeming with unexpected secrets and outlandish enemies. Dare I also add that the soundtrack in this game was absolute fucking peak? We're listening to jazz. Unfortunately, there's no fish jazz in this compilation. But my god, the music was glorious. Challenge? Well, speaking of challenge, it was like decently paced and a decent ramp up of difficulty until the very last zone. That's when it fucking wiped me off the face of the earth. How long were we sitting on the final section? I think the last stream was 4 hours long or something like that. My hands were physically aching from holding the controller by that point. Right, Fish Jazz was jazz, yes. Okay, so Yeж is sending us mixed signals, but I guess the cumulative of all those grades is B. Natalia says A, lots of charm. Yeah, that game was charming as heck. I wouldn't put it in S, but A... It definitely is better than Rayman 3. I think that was like... universally disliked on our previous tier list. Don't know, maybe A? Now isn't that a conundrum? Maybe A, but I would like on fun factor. Again, it's hard for me to place it with Guardian of Light because I've played this one so many times and like all the upgrades took all the challenge away. This, like, I haven't even showed you guys the tombs, the challenge tombs in this one, which is a bit sad because those were fun puzzles. It definitely isn't as excruciatingly difficult as Rayman Origins gets, for sure. This was fun challenge to a point, then you just had to, you know, bite down and get good by the end of this game. So, I guess A is okay? At least weak A seems reasonable. Well, let's put it in A for now. Oh, there it goes. There they come. Baby boy Rios. A whole 2 of them. There we go. If you're a fan of adventure games, then you will enjoy Shenmue from Sega. It is like watching a movie in a gaming mode. Shenmue has all the suspense, drama, and intrigue of a thriller where the protagonist, Ryo Hazuki, chases down Lan Di to seek revenge for his father's murder. As you progress, you will find cinema-like realistic backdrops, high-tension martial arts, gang wars, bar fights, sailors, that's my personal edition, introduction of multiple characters and the beautiful Nozomi, Ryo's love interest that makes it a completely engrossing gaming experience. S or more S? Well, how do you guys... Cause, okay, Shenmue 2 and Shenmue 1. Let's remember how this was divided. So, 1 ends when we finally board the ship. So, right after the work at the harbor, aka forklifts. That's where Shenmue 1 ends, and with arrival to Hong Kong, Shenmue 2 starts. So, first one was a bit more like, you know, lax on the story, I guess. There was a little bit of pressure, but, you know, mostly just wandering Dabuita and the nearby areas. Just kinda Ryo at home. Yesh thinks S, Life is Weird thinks S. I would say, at the very least, a strong A. Because, again, if you also consider the impact that this game had in gaming back in the day, let's not forget it's a 1999 game. It is pretty huge. So, I don't know, well, we have 2 S's. Natalia, what do you think? Because if we speak of Shenmue 2, well, you heard me droning on and on about it. It's one of my favorite games. No less than S. S at minimum, triple S at maximum. Natalia thinks A, interesting. Because the other one is triple S. You know? Yeah. I say Shenmue 2 absolutely lives in triple S. We've seen so many places, we've seen so many people. We finally saw the eponymous, you know, Shenmue tree, at the very least. And the intrigue, have you seen how the game ended? There's fucking magic. You go in like... I say definitely above Guardian of Light. That's what I think. You guys think this is fair? Strong A? A very strong A? And of course we didn't read about Shenmue 2, my apologies, we're going to fix that momentarily. Yu Suzuki's cinematic masterpiece returns with more spellbinding adventure and an even more immersive world. The epic continues as Ryo Hazuki arrives in Hong Kong on his quest to avenge his father's murder by the warlord Lan Di and unravel the mystery of the Phoenix Mirror. Set in Hong Kong, Kowloon, and Guilin, you'll travel through breathtaking scenery, rich with mountainous wilderness, traditional Chinese temples, and stunning tropical landscapes. As you move through massive, highly detailed 3D world, you'll interact with almost every facet of our environment, as well as a whole new cast of characters. Originally released on Dreamcast in Europe and Japan, this Xbox edition, which we definitely played, marks the sequel's debut in the US and includes the Shenmue movie chronicling the first episode in the series. We played the release from 2018 or 19 when they finally released it on PC. So, forget I read the last part. Alright, yep, A because of Sonic! Sonic gotchas! Well, Sonic gotchas were always there. And still remained in 2 as well. Though we didn't gotcha as much. We're saving money, cause money was much more instrumental in the second game, let's put it that way. We did have duck races. It definitely belongs in S, at least for that, if you ask me. Okay then. Well, I guess it's going alphabetically, but we start with Legend next. Yep. There it is. The first Tomb Raider reboot. And certainly not the last. Hold on, I need a drink. I'm starting to feel a little sad. And we got scammed of our money at the start. Yep! A strong start in Shenmue 2, wouldn't you say? Straight off the boat. And our bag is stolen. Okay, hold on. Tomb Raider Legend. The gaming world's sexiest and most interpreted adventurer makes her triumphant return in Lara Croft Tomb Raider Legend. Follow Lara down a path of discovering as she travels the globe to remote, exotic locales in search of one of history's greatest artifacts that unleash unwelcome figures from Lara's mysterious past and totally, you know, wiped previous past, because she's now, you know, both of her parents are dead, or whatever. With guns blazing, Lara must use her athletic ability and intellectual wits to explore vast, treacherous tombs. Vastness is questionable, but okay. Riddled with challenging puzzles and deadly traps, experience the beginning of the new legend in the most adrenaline-fueled Tomb Raider adventure ever. Okay. Natalia says B, Life is Weird says S or A. As funny as it is, I will not let my nostalgia win. I think it may be S, or maybe I'm misremembering it. It's not a bad game, however, it had weak story and disrespected the franchise. Well, we're not going to get into that territory, but yes, a full-on reboot, and hot take here, I know a lot of people are gonna get upset over this. You know, the Legend Anniversary Underworld fans. But, as I may or may not have mentioned this before, Legend is my least favorite one out of the three. Yep, there, I said it. You can now throw bricks at me. It actually goes like in the, you know, the opposite. Like in the number goes up for me. I liked Legend the least, then Anniversary, then Underworld, which is the least liked, if not one of the most disliked games in the franchise by the community. I mean, I guess I get why, but I don't know. Legend just... I don't know, such a strong shift after core design games for me. I mean, it was a good hook, I guess. But... I don't know, man. It's like corridors on corridors. Story, well, you know my feelings about the story. If I go like full unbiased and just judge it straight up as a game, it's alright. It's like a 7 out of 10. Maybe. But also the shortest game in the franchise, by the way. It took us 4 streams to finish it? Or 3? Like, the only shortest one was Guardian of Light, I think. With all the challenges removed, so... yeah. Legend is S rank, easy. Interesting. You joking. Underground sucks ass, it's so boring? No, I didn't think that actually. I think they made an attempt to kind of go back a bit more like older games route with it. That's what I felt. It was a lot, well, not a lot, but more open environment-wise. It wasn't just like in closed corridors you go straight to win. Some decent puzzles, some of them made me bash my head against the wall. I admit that. And Lara's model was my favorite from the trilogy and Underworld as well. I love Legend the most, I don't know, like the feeling of it. What was the companion in that one? Which one? But yeah, speaking of companions... no radio chatter in Underworld. No Zip and Alistair constantly in your goddamn ear, not shutting the hell up! That really did annoy me in Legend as well. Just saying. So, let's see what guys are saying in the chat. So Natalia was saying B. Life is Weird was saying S or A. Yej is misremembering. George said S. You just don't like getting air. Alright, so maybe A then. Still can't remember it fully. Okay, Excalibur. Does that jog your memories a little bit? The smoke monster? Amanda? Lara's college friend? Whatever, the blonde? We were in Russia. We were in England, we were in Bolivia. Yep, get it more a bit. Warclift, rest in pieces. But only for the vibes. Okay, fine. Let's put it in A. But a compromised A. Do I like it more than Origins? No, I don't think I personally like it more than Origins. These are like a bit of a, what do you say it, polar experiences. Decent challenge, ramps up stupidly by the end. No challenge whatsoever. Biker Lara Heart. Is A good enough for everyone? Is A good? What are we thinking? A good. I guess... I don't know. Like, if we compare Guardian of Light to Legend, they're such different games, honestly. But I guess crowd would probably put it higher, so maybe here. Would you rate it higher than Shenmue? Legend is better than Guardian, I think. Yeah, I guess that's fair. No to putting it higher than Shenmue. Yeah, I agree with that. So yeah, I think this is kind of fair. Would you say? Alright, moving on to the next one. Anniversary. Oof. Boy, do I have mixed feelings about that one. Inspired by the first Tomb Raider video game, originally released in 1996, Lara Croft Tomb Raider Anniversary is a totally new 2006 adventure for Lara, faithfully preserving the elements. Faithfulness is questionable, but okay. Which made the original Tomb Raider such a classic. Using an enhanced Tomb Raider Legend game engine, the graphics, technology, and physics bring Lara's adventure and pursuit of a mystical artifact known only as Scion up to today's technology standards and offer gamers a completely new gameplay experience. The puzzles are now more in-depth and incorporate environmental interaction and physics-driven solutions. The level design and flow of gameplay are inspired by the original video game, making Lara Croft Tomb Raider Anniversary a brand new experience in gaming, while still invoking the nostalgia of the first adventure in tomb raiding. What do we think about Anniversary? Yep, it'll reshuffle later maybe. Some locals were really poorly remained visual-wise, locales even. At most B, cause we couldn't kill the T-Rex ourselves, but we had to use Enviro. It also was unnecessarily difficult to navigate, bad level design, bad. And some of the puzzles were a bit out there. I think the one I had most troubles with was the obelisks in Egypt. Adrenaline sucked. Abso-fucking-lutely adrenaline sucked. I don't know, I'm hearing like it's better to play it with a controller, which I haven't. And I don't know, I can't say anything about that, but at least I was taking tips from somebody who played it with a controller. Thank you, B. Diddington, if you'll ever watch this. But yeah, they absolutely fucking butchered Atlantis. Nothing like the original, and that tower, like, pyramid climb level, the timed section, can screw the hell off. I'm just saying. Do you remember it? The timed platforms while climbing up the Atlantean pyramid and the mobs spawning there as well, which you gotta kill. And you had to grapple hook across the whole thing. I can't believe I will put it below legend, but B. Life is weird is saying B. I play everything with a controller? Yes, I do remember that. It was, difficulty-wise, and because of its roots, in my opinion, this is all my opinion right now, by the way, better than Legend. However, if you compare the vibes, the aesthetics, to the Anniversary Edition, developed by Core Design before they got sacked, let's not forget that part. I don't know, all in all, I feel like it was a slight improvement, like mechanically as well, over Legend. But it was definitely hampered by the endgame, in my opinion. And yes, Adrenaline sucked. I will never forgive them the Adrenaline mode. Not in Legend, not in Underworld, not in Anniversary, by the way. So, okay. I'm seeing mostly Bs. Natalia, you never gave us your opinion? Or did you? I can't believe it. B, okay, so unanimously everyone is saying B. I say a strong B at the very least. Yeah, I think this is fair. I would put Rayman Origins over it, for sure. In regards to Legend, well, I'm, again, probably in the minority who thinks that, well, Underworld is better than Legend, but okay, B is fine. George has beef with Underworld, with Anniversary? Is that it? Is that what I'm seeing? He wants us to put it in D? Interesting. Not going to happen though. Strong B. Yeah, I say it's a strong B. Okay, speak of the devil. Underworld. Everybody take your pitchforks out now. Tomb Raider Underworld resumes where Tomb Raider Legend left off. This installment introduces a new interactive playing environment that gives players a chance to immerse themselves more fully into the game. Players once again take the role of Lara Croft as she explores such wide-ranging places as the Arctic, Mexico, and beneath the Mediterranean Sea. I really did like the environments, and also, about the environments, this is when Tomb Raider crawled out of gray-brown era. The environment started looking lush again. So that already elevates it above the others for me as well. Weak B for that. Snooze. Huh? For what exactly? Well, it had goth/bad mirror Lara, yes, it did have the doppelganger, and let's not forget the DLC, where we actually got to play as the doppelganger. What do you guys think of the doppelganger? I think that already also elevated the game for me. Underworld is a snooze, so it's a B. I got beef with it. Okay, B for beef from Natalia. Oh no, she's hot. Let's not forget, she's Lara, but with flaws removed. So it's an A for me, maybe more, but can't recall more. Oh yeah, there was hand-to-hand combat, as basic as it was. I had fun stomping on zombies, personally. He was scary. Well, Natalia is set on B. What everybody else think? Yesh thinks it's an A. Oh yeah, Croft Mansion was exploded. remember that. Again, I think the puzzles were a bit less brain dead than they were in Legend. Interesting environments. The underwater levels that didn't make us rip our hair out for once. I thought that was pretty good. I'm a very harsh judge when it comes to Tomb Raider. Who is my favorite Tomb Raider? It's you, Tomb Raider 2. Island level? Yes. That was really good. I can't bring myself to put Underworld in B, actually. Who hasn't voted yet? Life is weird. George, what are your opinions on Underworld? I'm going to have a sip while we're thinking. A? Low A? Yeah, I think it's fair. High B? It is somewhere there, low A or high B. Would I put it above Guardian of Light? Me, personally? Yes. But compared to Rayman Origins, this probably wins out. So... how's this? Because we have an A. We have another A. Natalia says B. George says high B. I'll be a deal breaker and I'll say low A. Rayman goes over Guardian. Yeah, now that I think about it, it might even go over Legend. Honestly. Over Shenmue? Probably not. How do you feel about this, everyone? How do you feel about this reshuffling action? And we just have 2 games left and just about on time. Underworld, lucky I didn't say the oh come on, it wasn't that bad. Now you're just being mean. Not over Legend, in my opinion. I also think not over Legend. Okay, fine. There, you bullied me into putting it there. But Underworld stays low A. I think that's a good compromise. Forklift, never forget. Yes, Shenmue had much better forklift, by the way. Just so you know. Two forklift legends. Pun semi-intended. Okay, moving on. Let's get the show on the road. Uncharted 1. Drake's Fortune. Oh, where are you going? Okay. Climbing, platforming, and third-person shooter elements. The game charts the journey of protagonist Nathan Drake, supposed descendant of the explorer Sir Francis Drake, as he seeks the lost treasure of El Dorado with the help of friend Victor Sully Sullivan and journalist Elena Fisher. Below C. I feel like I missed most of both Uncharted, so I will keep quiet. Well, in my personal opinion, judging by what I have seen so far of the Uncharted games, because this was my, once again, first foray into the series, the first game is the weakest one. all things considered. Would it go below Underworld? Yeah. Will it go below Anniversary? Yeah. Well, it was a bit overly poorly shooty. Yeah. They improved so much on everything in the second game. So, I would say... yeah. I mean, it's a fine enough game. They were getting their ropes with this one, obviously. But, it's a grower, I guess. See then? I remember it couldn't keep my attention and was too loud. Yep. Okay, I think this one is not getting any arguments. Back when Uncharted was imitating Tomb Raider and not vice versa. Foreshadowing. And our last entry, last but not least, Uncharted 2, amongst thieves, fortune hunter Nathan Drake embarks on a journey that will push him into his emotional and intellectual limits, discover the real truth behind the lost fleet of Marco Polo, and the legendary Himalayan valley of Shambhala, more commonly known in the West as Shangri-La. Triple S? I don't know about that. Don't know more than C, but don't know how much. Well, let's see. Better environments. Better puzzles. Better story. Elena's the best girl. Chloe was there too, I guess. So was Flynn. Drake is a bit more likable too. Better Tomb Raider than Anniversary. Dare I say better Tomb Raider than Legends? What? You said yourself a ghost triple S. What are you threatening me for?
You're just taking any chance to talk shit on Legend.
Hey, it's the highest rated one on the list. So... excuse you. Okay, life has weird things be. And yeah, it already thinks it's better than Anniversary. Well, has to go at least somewhere in A at the very least. Maybe even over... Do we dare? Is it better than Prince of Persia? No. I don't think so.
Is it a better Nolan North?
Is it a better Nolan North? Questionable.
Yes.
Questionable. Where would you guys think it would fit in A? If we were to put it in A. Thoughts? Prayers? Better than Underworld? Well, in my personal opinion... They're both are just as good. Between Legend and Rayman. Maybe. Potentially. Any other opinions? Final last words? this is pretty good. And like opinions in overall. Are we satisfied with how this turned out? Any corrections? Yes, Natalia, we get it. You hate Underworld. Please sit down now. Thank you for sharing this with the class. We've listened to your TED Talk. Thank you. Okay, here's one. Here's one for you, Natalia. Come on, where'd you go? We'll give it a beautiful blue. Okay, you can go. Everyone happy? Everyone satisfied now? It's on the bottom of the list just like you wanted. Okay. Alright. Okay. Final thoughts. Everyone happy with how the list turned out? Everyone also happy with the games that we played last year, hopefully? Hope everyone had fun. We got some bangers also coming up pretty soon. But also some more divisive ones. Some of the bangers are going to be leveling out the divisive ones. But I'm sure we can power through one way or another. But yeah, that being said, thank you guys for hanging around this whole time. Hope you enjoyed your time here on the channel, and hope you're going to enjoy the upcoming year as well. Both the third one and the second one combined, you know, affiliate-wise and actual birthday-wise. And yeah, we are going to wrap it up for the night. This is our list. We're going to commit it to memory, as usual. I'm going to take a nice snapshot for the archives. There it is. Keep that on the Discord channel. And yeah, more Uncharted 3 on Saturday. As usual, we're going back into our old schedule. And we'll continue Deponia-ing next week. And we'll see what's on Thursday. Really not sure yet, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Otherwise, thank you for coming. Hope you enjoyed tonight as well. Bit of a variety stream, I guess. Take care of yourselves, obviously, first and foremost. And hope you enjoyed the rest of the week. And see you on Saturday, hopefully. Take care of yourselves. Goodbye.